In addition to creating content for print in InDesign, you can also create documents with interactivity, like links and animation, meant for on-screen viewing. With this presentation document, you'll be introduced to interactivity in InDesign by exploring the interactive workspace, previewing interactive content, and getting a sense for the different interactive document formats. You can open this practice file if you want to follow along from the downloadable practice files for this tutorial. Now, to add interactivity to a document, there are a series of panels you'll work with depending on the type of interactivity you'll need. An easy way to open the most widely used panels for interactivity is to switch workspaces. So click the workspace switcher above the document and choose Digital Publishing. You can now see a series of panels for interactivity like animation, buttons and forms, and more. This document already has some interactivity applied. With the selection tool selected, click to select this Quiet Places text. By default, you can see an animation icon here and a green line, which indicates that an animation is applied. There's a link on the word website and a button toward the bottom of the page as well. When you add interactivity to your InDesign documents, you can test it by using the EPUB Interactivity Preview panel or the Swift Preview panel. To open one of these panels, choose Window, Interactive, and you can see both. Choose EPUB Interactivity Preview to open that panel. The panel is free-floating and can be made bigger to preview the page content by dragging the lower right corner. You can also move the panel by dragging it by its title bar. To preview the interactivity on this page, you can click the Play Preview button at the bottom of the panel. You should see a simple animation play. If you move the pointer over the underlined text down here, you can see the hand appear, which means that if you click, in this case, the default browser on your machine would launch and show a website. Or down here, you'll see a button that you can click to perform an action. After adding interactivity and previewing it, you can then share your interactive document with others. There are several formats for doing so, including PDF, EPUB, and Publish Online. PDF is a universal format that will look like the original InDesign document, but PDF files do not support all interactive features like animation, and end users require a PDF reader to view a PDF. To create a PDF, you can choose File, Export, and choose Adobe PDF Interactive to preserve the interactive features that format supports. Now, another file format you can export to that preserves interactivity is fixed layout EPUB files or ebooks. The EPUB file stays true to the original design while preserving live text, complex layouts, rich media, and interactivity. EPUB files require a reader to view them as well, and exporting as fixed layout EPUB is also found in this export dialog box here. You can press Cancel so you don't actually export. Publish Online, which you see as a button up here above the document, lets you publish any InDesign document online and share it on social networks, email, or even as a standalone URL. You can also embed the document in any web page or blog. This HTML version of your document can be viewed on all modern desktop, tablet, and mobile browsers, providing an online reading experience. The online document also supports the interactivity included in the InDesign document, such as video, audio, and animation. Now you know how to access the panels you need to create interactivity in InDesign, how to test interactivity in your documents, and export your documents to the different file formats that support interactivity. The next step is to begin adding interactivity like links and animation to your own InDesign projects. And that's what you'll do in the next video.